Alright, well I'm glad this place isn't the fucking blood sewer anymore. That was getting old. I mean, it made for a fine arena there because, like, it was, you know, plain enough that it wasn't distracting, but cool because we were ankle deep in blood. But the two levels before that were pretty awful. And I mean, look at this shit now. This is some cool shit. This looks like it's just going to be straight to another boss fight.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I'll leave it to you, Saki.
So, Obero is dead, is he? What a shame. He never did manage to defeat me. Men of baneful blood never return to this world. Once they've gone berserk, anyway. But I'm surprised. How are you able to stand by Aya's side as if nothing ever happened, dear Saki?
That was all your fault.
You're the fool who ate up every word I said.
Shut up. I was really vulnerable then. So vulnerable that I actually believed your bullshit. I swear. I swear I'll kill you.
I just got the anime gauntlets on.
I must live. I must devour your hearts.
We will kill you. To avenge your mother and father.
Oh, look at all these cool poses we're striking. Oh dang, she's got some good ones too.
Your mother is dead, and now you want to avenge your father? The fool who tried to kill you? You two are fools, just like him!
Fools? You may be right. That may be true about the two of us. But our father was no fool. He burned his life to ashes, fighting for the ones he loved. We're all going down. I'm proud of him.
Are you proud of him for throwing his life away? All for the sake of pointless sentimentality!
Even if our baneful blood drives us mad, we'll still fight for those who can't fight for themselves!
Oh, I thought I'd be able to jump over that. That was stupid. It looks like a very horizontal attack, so I tried to jump over it to maybe interrupt it with a helm splitter. Maybe I could, I just wasn't high enough at that exact time. Oh, I can dodge in midair too. That's not a thing I've done before, I don't think. Considering I only started dodging by the second session. I've noticed a fun thing that the trophies were doing where, oh, I cannot hit her right now. Something is happening. One of these things. Saki, you can do it though. Just keep doing it while I do this. Okay. That was kind of a waste of time. It wasn't particularly difficult to dodge or fun to do. But, and if she was invincible during it, you'd think she would be extra vulnerable during it because she was just standing still with her sword in the ground.
Your strength from the stolen hearts of my mother. Others of the baneful bloodline. My father taught me this. And this is all you have to show for it? You never defeat us with power that's not rightfully yours.
But, sorry, anyways, I was talking about the trophies, and what they did was, instead of having, like, an icon that represented what each one does, each icon is instead a picture in a collage of, like, all the characters standing one after the other, going down in a line. They did that in Zed Kagura and Z2 Chaos. And it looked pretty cool, because aside from the one you currently had highlighted or selected, they would line up, and you'd actually be able to make out the picture. But unfortunately on PS4 there's a bit of a gap in between them when they're listed. So it loses a little bit of its effect. And then like in the, if you go to like the recent like activities thing, and and the trophies are just like next to each other on a horizontal plane. It just looks like, oh, one of them is a picture of her skirt, one of them's a picture of her like head. It looks a little silly. Your demon form's kinda cool, I guess. I'd like to get a better look at it. That was an accidental dodge, because I didn't see what she was doing at that time. She's got too much shit on her though, now it's kinda hard to read her movements. Gotta have to follow those audio cues too. Pay closer attention. Ooh, I'm surprised I still had that. I'm surprised even some of it hit her. That doesn't seem to land on her very well. Might be time to swap soon. One thing I have not been doing is swapping during combos to extend them. Oh yeah, I got her with almost all of that. That was timing right there. Oh yeah, swap into Aya just in time to get hit and knocked down. Perfect. And we're not, because we're just fighting one enemy, and we're not really getting a whole lot of blood meter, so we're not going to get to our berserk forms and be able to really use them in this fight. Oh, I've got like 2 meters there. Oh, it only spent one. Oh, maybe because the second one wasn't completely full. I think it spends both. Like, it'll spend as many full bars as you have. Oh, you went up in the air for that one. I was confused about where your character model fucking went. I also got a dodge on that one, despite it being so far away. Alright, thanks for coming up close, because I have a meter I'd like to spend here. And although she's sometimes sidestepping that, I think because I'm locked on, it'll actually follow her, because I noticed that I couldn't steer that move before. But I think you can actually steer it with lock-ons, because I feel like she is sidestepping the majority of it. Except that time where she just fucking ate it and loved eating it. I'd like to start a combo and then continue with Saki. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Oh, and she was still focused on Aya too, so I managed to not have to deal with those attacks. Ooh, and I'm invincible during that, so I got to soak those ones up too. Nice. Are we gonna get the cool finish at like the halfway through this meter? This looks bad. Should I get out of this? Yeah, I should have got out of that. Oh, now there's shit everywhere. Ooh, she's got them gap closers. Ah, please, my gap. That is a long swipe you got there. Alright, it's time to switch. Getting too low on health there. I was doing a mid-air combo. I could not close the gap because I was slightly off the ground there. That wasn't great. Let's spend the 1 meter. I realized that the 2 weren't full, but I just really wanted it at that time. Oh, there's the cool finish. Oh no, I didn't have it. It was only there for a moment. That's okay. I will assuredly get it very soon. That move sucks. Stop doing that move. And what the hell am I supposed to do with all that shit? It just follows, and it follows very relentlessly. And it like hovers around and then just comes sometimes. Where is it even coming from? Stop. It's annoying. There we go. No, you gotta eat this. Please eat this. Yeah, get that cool finish. No, don't jump. Do the cool finish. There we go. Les Miserables.
I can't die yet.
I don't think that's up to you, bitch. Oh god, the lip syncing. Oh wow, Ray, fucking cold. I love it.
Disappointing. I mean, how long were you planning on letting them pull your strings? The organization. Those assholes. I started slaughtering them.
Nice work.
And it's done. I've killed them all.
Wow, every single one? I do respect that thoroughness.
Now I'm the only one. It's just me. I'm finally the Origin. I am finally alone at last. But there's still something missing. I want to be like you. No, I want to be you.
Oh no, you can't just go eating a baneful heart like that. Surprisingly salty.
I want to be you!
Oh my god, it's the fucking Screamo song. Of course they saved it for the final battle.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I think they save Ichiban on me for the boss fight too. In Zetu Chaos.
So you ended up being yet another one driven mad by baneful blood. Ray, I'll take your sorrow away!
To be honest, I don't care too much for
I'm
Screamo music,
overflowing with
but
power.
I do really like this song, especially in this context.
It's amazing!
It is the band, I believe, is called
The power feeds
something
the
of the
blood.
Scream. I don't remember.
Nothing that comes close.
You can easily find it. But I looked up some of their other stuff and didn't really care for it. Oh yeah, but right now it sounds pretty cool during this presumably final boss fight. I mean, we tied up the thing with Dad. Ava's been defeated. Her heart came right out. Okay. You're just Ray's annoying to fight. It's a shame we never got to play as Ray, though. Stop keeping me at a distance. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, let's get you right up against the wall. Stop! That's like the worst! Oh my god, it's like, it's super annoying and not even that effective for you as like a boss that I'm fighting against. So don't do it anymore, please.
Dear Saki, I still hate your guts. Oh yeah? Father taught me this. I hate your guts too.
Oh, suck it. I hate your guts so much. I'm gonna put them on your outside.
Father taught me this.
Oh yeah, combo into the Saki business. Stop keeping me at a distance. Your distant moves aren't even that great. Like, see how effective they are up close too? So just let me stay close. It's not like you have anything to lose. You're an AI-controlled character. Yeah, you can jump to the middle. That's fine. That's expected. The other bosses were doing that too. It's time for punches. I was actually surprised that they didn't have this song playing at the beginning. Like playing this trailer stinger at the beginning, like they do in the Senran Tiger games, where they always have like a little music video to start. But nope, the song didn't even show up until now, which I guess makes it more special. Oh my god, please stop that. That pushback is too annoying. I cannot deal. on. Nope, get in there a little bit. Yeah, let's get them hits in there. I probably should have swapped to Aya during that combo. Stop! Oh my god, even after I dodged it, it pushed me back. And it's so far, too. Like, if it was something I could, like, dodge once into, that'd be fine. But, like, the fact that I need to do a sprint each time is killing it for me. I didn't mean to switch to Saki, that was an accident. I wanted to do this. Switch to one sword. Oh yeah, there's lots of grunting. All Japanese girls sing and scream behind us. What? No, I did so well that time. It still gave me the pushback.
All this time I've spent with you, Aya. You've been so kind to me. I mean, you know what I like and what I don't like. You actually took the time to learn about me. It feels so nice. Funny, I just realized that.
See that shit at the end there? After you successfully dodge all of them, there's still like a little pip at the end that just gets you anyways. I don't think there's anything you can even do about it. Oh, maybe. I was mashing the dodge button rapidly that time, hoping I'd be able to dodge that last pip, and I think that's the trick. So you gotta, once you see it coming, oh wow, all the way over there, huh? You dodge the one, dodge, okay, we're over here now. Playing it a little differently, we've got mid-air things now. I can meet you up in the air. That's okay. Gosh, I don't know, it's got them fucking slow-moving projectiles that follow. I don't, oh, ah! Yeah, that sucked. We need, okay. Now this is just a big chase. Oh, stop. I don't even know what's more annoying, when you kept me away from you or when you kept yourself away from me. Please get hit by this. Just kidding, I didn't want you to hit by it, that all went according to plan. I just want to punch you. Fine, I'll slash you then, if that's what you really want. Alright, last bar. This is... Unless she has a demon form too. Oh yeah, this one's a projectile, so even... Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. Even if you try to get away from me. Oh yeah, rapid character switching. What do you think of that? If you think it confused you, it confused me a lot more. And I was the one doing it. I somehow ended up under the stage. My rapid character switching, not the technique I thought it would be, put me under the stage. Let's cool finish this before I get stuck in the stage again. Okay, rapid character switching is pretty effective and looks very cool. Until you get under the stage. But at least it didn't break the game, I jumped out of it.
You're so strong. You're amazing.
Tell me more about how amazing I am.
I wanted to be you.
And who doesn't? I wouldn't mind being Aya.
Ray, you are you.
Bye, Ray. But how does she come back as Reiko? Where does Reiko come from? I was kind of hoping for a big monster fight. Like the ones in Z2 Chaos and Z Kagura where there's just like a giant thing that comes from like around the edge of the stage. I like those.
Together. Mom, Father, watch over us, okay? Shall we get going, Saki? Yeah. My name is Aya. And I'm the heiress of my father's swords.
My name is Saki. And I'm the heiress of my mother's fighting style.
My life, once defined by combat, has changed greatly. Baneful power must be used for the good of those who can't fight for themselves. And Saki will always be my reason to fight on.
I have a sister I love dearly. She believes in me more than anybody. I don't want to lose a loved one ever again.
Father.
Mom. We will fight on.
Perhaps it is explained how we got Reiko in the next one. And I just forgot because I played it so long ago. Oh, I love you too! Oh, we got another fun song. With like lyrics and stuff. I haven't heard this one. Well, this has been OneeChanbara Origin. I've been looking forward to very much, and I enjoyed all the way through. Well, not all the way through. Some of those stages were a bit boring. The sewer ones were pretty bad. But I'm really glad to have gotten this, not new story, but new to me, because I didn't play the PS2 games. After this, we know that Aya and Saki go on to rent an apartment together and continue their zombie slaying ways. And that continues on in the 360 game, followed by the non-canon Wii game, the non-canon PSP game, Zed Kagra, and then Z2 Chaos, with a side story of Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter that follows the story of a couple schoolgirls trapped in their school during the zombie apocalypse, which is this zombie apocalypse that is happening in OneeChanbara. So that's a fun little side story. Can honestly say I didn't expect this game to ever actually get made. And I didn't expect it to come to the West in any capacity. As of this time, I still haven't received my physical copy of the Asia English version. That, you know, despite spending all the money, I do not regret purchasing, because I did want to have this as a physical copy, as it is a beloved series. The Play Asia said it could take up to a month, because I used the cheap shipping, and Play Asia is just kind of slow anyways. So yeah, I'm glad that I was able to finish it before it actually arrived and spend all the money I can, because you know what, I don't regret spending the money, because I want to show my love for OneeChanbara.
Oh, I'm starving. Oh, what are we gonna do about food?
Well, what did you used to eat, sis?
Well, instant food Ray would send over mostly.
Ugh, you're kidding. Hey, if we can manage to find some ingredients, I can make something.
What? You mean you can cook?
Oh, a little. What would you like to eat?
Wow. Let's see. Maybe pasta? And an omelet. How about some stew? And pancakes for dessert?
You can eat all that?
Right now I could. Well, actually, always.
Really? I guess it's time to put my skills to use then.
Woohoo! Okay, let's go get some supplies.
Sure thing, sis.
Yeah, exactly, Falcon. A friend in chat that is watching right now. I'm just happy to support OneeChanbara. Oh yeah, Broken by the Scream. That's the band that did the song, the Screamo song. Yeah, I'm happy to spend money on D3 Publisher and Marvelous. They do, I think they publish a lot of Sinner and Kagra. They're just, you know, you gotta show your support. So I'll spend all the money I'll probably buy the Steam version when it's on sale because, let's be real, I've already spent over $200 supporting just this game alone. So anyways, this isn't the end of this video series. Because we didn't get to play as Rey in the story mode, I'm going to go into the practice mode, try her out a bit, see her moves, show her off, check out her alternate costumes. Because, well, I mean, I got them. Let's take a look at them. Let's see how she plays. Really loving this credit sequence too, just showing us all the cutscenes in the background in stylish colors. If you don't stick around for the trying out Rey, but you did enjoy watching this, please check out the rest of the onechanbara story. With this game finished, I have officially covered the entire, or I said onechanbara, I meant OneeChanbara, sorry. I have officially covered the entire OneeChanbara story now. I'm going to put it in a giant playlist of all the episodes in chronological order. Alright, so after you beat the game, we have unlocked new rings in the shop, we have unlocked new artwork, new character profile, new enemy character added to practice, that's probably the bosses. I can play bonus missions now, so we gotta take a look at what that is. Character profiles is going to be Ava, right under Deathbird where I thought she'd be. As a weaker member of the baneful bloodline, Ava was mocked and looked down upon by the rest, and now despises them all. Her pregnancy with the child of one she didn't choose awakened both her hatred and her power, causing her to kill Oboro's beloved Tsubaki in a fit of jealous rage. Oh, so she had a rape baby? That's sad, we didn't know about that. Although she gained tremendous power by consuming Tsubaki's heart, this act also caused her to contract an incurable disease, and she realizes that her life will soon be cut short. Not wanting to die without first raising her daughter, she uses the undead to kill members of the baneful bloodline so that she can eat their hearts. She wears an amulet on her chest, matching one her daughter also wears and holds dear. Yeah, we don't get any of that. She doesn't talk about her daughter or anything. That's sad. She has more of a tragic story than I thought. What about artwork? What was new in the artwork? I guess just backgrounds 1? Alright. Check out these nice backgrounds. Was that it? Yeah, we just have the baby, the two girls that I really like, and then backgrounds. Also, of course, we unlock that Screamo song. Finally. You have to beat the game to unlock it. And then that cool one that was playing during the credits? Oh, and instrumental versions too. So that you can do the screaming yourself. I mean, it's going to be really hard to beat Ichimawa, Me, and Two Deadly Girls. Alright, so at the end of that, quest, I completed Guard Breaker. Stun enemies many times, that'll just happen. Perfect Evasion, about halfway through that. Parry Master, a lot further than expected. Got the first hit allies. Oh, that's swapping characters while performing continuous hits. I should have been doing that a lot more, considering it wasn't until like the last couple seconds of the game I realized how cool it was. Cool Finish Master for those. Used not a whole lot of items, but you know, I can save up money and get more. Yeah, $280,000. I did spend $500,000 on that ring, so I wouldn't have gotten the $1 million trophy by the end. Okay, bonus missions. Play bonus missions to enjoy battles in an arena. Infinite survival is, as the name indicates, a continuous fight against infinite numbers of enemies, in which you try to reach the highest level possible. Stay on your toes though, because the enemies grow gradually stronger. Okay, so that one's just infinite survival, and these ones appear to just be other things? Is there story here? Oh yeah, I think some of the DLC was additional story missions. I wonder if there's dialogue and stuff. But before we dive into that, we gotta pop into practice. Take a look at the Rey's costumes here. Alright, so Rey's basic one that we've seen throughout the entire game is that we can change her weapon to my new blade with no. So is that like, is it the gun or sword that no used in the special edition of the PS3 one? And her weapon box can be changed to the no box, which I guess just, oh, it puts no on it. Okay. I actually never even played as no. I don't know how to unlock her. And then I'm not going to look at all the colors. Let's just look at all the base ones. Ray's spy dress is one that I had equipped that I was hoping we would see her in because it seems very nice and very cool. Oh, I want to see the pink version. Yeah, pink version's cool. Then we got our work uniform, which is kind of nice, I guess. Pretty generic. Ray's biker suit, that's very cool. I think that's a lot closer to her costume in the later games. It's more similar to that biker suit. Dream Hostess Ray, that's the same as the one that Saki has currently equipped and that I can also equip. We've seen that one. That one's not particularly exciting. Ray's Dream Bikini, very similar to Aya's. Probably because she wanted to be Aya. That was her dream. That makes sense. Alright, so... Okay, right now I'm on Combat Knife. It's pretty cool, it's fast. Oh, cool finish. Big ol' slam. Oh, the game pauses while we refresh. So yeah, it's just cool dagger slashes. And then kicks. And then we also have gun mode, I guess? Triangle's still the kicking. How long range is that? For a gun, it is not very long range. Also, it appears that that is Japanese voices for Ray, so once again, an alternate weapon is not properly English dubbed. Why does the box fill up with blood in that way? Wait, if I slash and get that bloody... Okay, it goes into the box? What does it mean to fill it up, though? I don't know what that means. So I guess that's all we're really going to learn about Ray. I don't have her leveled up, so I can't really get any interesting stuff going or have any extended combos. That's a cool slam, though. It gives me a lot of the blood to do it, but I don't know what the blood's for. Perhaps I'll figure that out in the bonus stages we got. Alright, so it did bring me to a character select screen after selecting the second of the bonus missions. It seems like I can only use Aya for this one, so I cannot select a character there. Can I swap? No, I can just swap where she goes. Yeah, so this one seems to be only playable as Aya, but because there's a character select screen here at all, I have to assume that, like in the previous games, it's going to let me choose who I use on these missions. And that would be the opportunity to level up Ray. Shame that you couldn't play as her in the story, though.
I owe all my skill with the sword to you. But that was long before I even knew the meaning of swordsmanship.
Aya, I'm amazed at how you made it through such a harsh training regimen. But today, your training comes to an end. If you can strike me down now, I will recognize you as a master of the sword.
All right. I won't go easy on you just because you're my father, you know.
That's why I'm proud to call you my daughter. I won't go easy on you either. Now fight!
Oh, even though in the story mode I don't have access to dual blades until I defeat Father, and he gives them to me, I still have access to him right now. Also, why zombies just showed up and I'm not just fighting Dad? Because he struck a pose like we were ready to throw down. There's just suddenly many zombies instead. What is that move? I don't think I saw him use that move. Oh, I can't dodge it. Yeah, her demon form does look really cool, Falcon, you were right. She gets the floaty hair. Saki's looks really cool too. I don't think you would have got to see it yet in this session because we mostly just fought bosses and you don't get that trigger a lot during boss fights. You have to get covered in a lot of blood and do a lot of damage to use them. You don't get covered in nearly as much blood when fighting just one opponent. There's an orb over here that's distracting me. I need to pick it up. Stop! Are you, like, protecting it? Let me pick it up. It's annoying me that it's here in the world and I can't do anything about it. There we go. Yeah, finish off my dad. Super dead dad. Decided dead dad.
Well done, Aya.
Father!
You are a fine warrior. I have nothing else to teach you.
But I want to learn so much more from you, Father.
You're not a child any longer. Use your training to fight for those who can't fight for themselves. And of course, never stop honing your skills.
Yes, Father. I will. Thank you for everything!
Alright, that was a kind of a nothing story, but hey, it was fun. Fun enough, I guess. Well, I've decided I'm just gonna do it seems like they're gonna be just kind of nothing stories going forward, just random excuses to pitch you against different bosses as different characters, and that's not particularly interesting. And it might just take a while to get there, so thanks for watching this series. Like I said, check out the rest of them on the channel. Or tune in on Twitch if you want to catch this stuff live.